A little boy climbed up a ladder. Ready to sweep the moon, he wanted to turn the full moon into a thin crescent. The moment he reached the top of the ladder, his body suddenly floated upward, then gently landed on the star-studded moon. The sight before him was breathtakingly beautiful. His father rolled a tool cart out of the warehouse, while his grandfather took out a broom shaped like a paintbrush. But his father thought a square-headed broom would be more practical. Just as the little boy was choosing between the tools, his father stopped him, insisting that the boy clean the moon his way. His grandfather immediately opposed this, firmly believing that the broom he had picked was the best one. Clutching one broom in each hand, the little boy didn't know what to do. His father and grandfather argued endlessly, yet neither of them stopped to ask the boy what he thought. In the boy's memory, the two of them had always been like this, quarreling over trivial matters. Take wearing a hat as an example. Grandfather thought the brim should be turned up to look sharp, but father insisted on pulling it down to keep warm. Both grandfather and father were as stubborn as mules. As days went by, the little boy began to mimic their actions. He wiped his nose whenever his father did, and picked his ear when his grandfather did the same. Just as the two were arguing fiercely, the ground suddenly shook violently. A huge star fell from the sky and embedded itself perfectly in the moon. Grandfather and father tried all kinds of cleaning tools, but they couldn't move the massive star at all. At that moment, the little boy stepped forward. He reached out and tapped the star gently, staring at the shimmering halos on the star's surface. He seemed to realize something suddenly. The boy climbed up the star and stopped when he got to the top. He took out a small hammer and tapped it lightly. In an instant, the huge star shattered into countless tiny stars. Using his own method, he solved a problem that had stumped both his father and grandfather. The scattered little stars now covered the entire surface of the moon. This time, following his heart, the boy chose a broom he truly liked. Father and grandfather stopped arguing. Instead, they worked together as a team, sweeping the stars to the other side of the moon. The three of them joined forces and finally turned the full moon back into a thin crescent.